Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Cross-eyed grey boy. Wouldn't know where me parrot is.
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in. Boring as fucking shite. Fuck.
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed grey boy?
Whoa, 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 stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Given me no choice.
Keep me together, lads! Oh, that's bad luck.
Really use it.
Mutant!
Washed your hair lately?
Fancy a fuck?
am I to do now? Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything.
You were fighting one. Can see it in your face.
All right.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Right, we are gonna find
Blackguard. It's a material world. And I'm a material being.
Where was it happened to falter again?
I've had enough.
Okay, is that better? This is the Poet. I am playing The Witcher 3. Moody, if you're out there, please let me know if you can hear me. Still trying to figure out this Twitch thing. Ah, thanks, Moody. Yeah, we are playing, or I am playing, The Witcher 3 on the PC. Just got a new PC, so really enjoying it at the moment. A lot easier to play multiplayer games, I feel. But kind of new to The Witcher, just started watching the TV series, bought the books, and started playing this game. And I would say it's one of the best games I've ever played in my life. I've played about, I don't know, I would say 15 hours or 13 hours, something like that. So still in the first quarter of the game, but it is amazing. And I'm a big fan of Skyrim, and I think this is a lot better. Only because of the voice acting and the attention to detail. There's a lot of side missions, a lot of characters. Each character has its own voice actor, so they really put a lot of time into the game. And I mean, we all know it's been critically acclaimed, but I would say that if you enjoy action RPGs like Zelda, you would probably really like it. Yeah, I'm actually also playing Assassin's Creed as well. Assassin's Creed Valhalla on the Xbox. It was a gift, so I might get the next one, which is this door is locked. Called Assassin's Creed Mirage, which is coming out soon. I want to get that at some point, but I want to finish Valhalla first. And I would say yes, it's very similar to Assassin's Creed. It's a little more RPG, like there's a lot more text. And I'm completely stuck at the moment. But, oh, here we go.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off.
Yeah, Odyssey is really good as well. I want to get that too. I've played it at someone else's house. But I think all the Assassin's Creed are pretty good, man. Like, if you like third-person action-adventure, you can't go wrong with Assassin's Creed.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local color. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
All right. Let's get it.
Yeah, it's like we never left.
Get some, get some. Oh, get off me. You done? We done.
Ah, please. That went well. Now we can treat each other like the gods of ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately.
Yes, I am streaming
What
through
with the
OBS.
war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad.
Yeah, I feel it's
Still be
really
here.
good, man.
You mean
OBS.
she's come back?
You can do a lot with it.
I'll be
I
damned.
was very surprised.
I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Search the ground floor for clues using your Witcher senses. Right. I'm just gonna
Ah, a note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
share this.
My visage red and
Stream,
hot.
1 second.
I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning calls.
See if the Grove Street around to jump on. Yeah, I feel everyone's playing Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I actually haven't finished Breath of the Wild, so I gave my copy of Tears of Kingdom to my brother, who's already clocked in 40 hours within a week. I think Breath of the Wild I've done around 50 hours, and I want to kill one more Divine Beast, and then I'm probably going to head to Ganon, and that'll be my game done. I'm not one of those guys who needs to do every single shrine. I just want to kind of finish the main story, and then eventually I'll jump into Tears of the Kingdom. But it, from what I've seen it, my brother play, and I've seen clips. It looks pretty fantastic, especially the way you can craft vehicles and craft things together. I thought it was really pretty cool. But yeah, Breath of the Wild is more than good enough. More than good enough. I mean, you could literally spend a lifetime playing just that. That's the amazing thing with Zelda, is so open. Especially Breath of the Wild onwards, it's so open that, yeah, you could literally just go around trying to finish all the shrines. There's so many. So I don't know if we're supposed to Is this the ground floor? Search the ground floor. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh wait a minute, that's a red. Okay, that's a clue.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, 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 no. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah, Moody, I think Zelda
It's his planner.
is just incredible. The only thing for me is the time it takes. That's the only downside. You need a lot of time to play. I've been playing a little bit here and there over like a year and a half, and I mean, I've clocked 50 hours. It's not like I haven't spent 2 hours on it. It's amazing, but I just find it's so huge sometimes that it's overwhelming. But on the other hand, you can literally play the game for years. And you know, Tears of the Kingdom, I think, is double the size of Breath of the Wild, or a lot bigger as well. So,
Dandelion and planning, good one. Besides, anything he wrote here
it's
probably had a
just
special
worth
system.
playing it, I suppose.
Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance.
What's the word? It's
Might
value
not
for
be that
money.
bad.
I'll be playing till I die, yeah.
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some
Why
final
not? Why not?
responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times.
Ooh,
of his meetings.
100%. Oh, that's
Efficient and
ambitious. But
private.
I think you can do it, man.
So,
You finished Breath of the Wild and
what
stuff,
have you been
so
seeing of
you're pretty
late?
good at these games, from what I've seen on the stream as well.
Here it is.
So,
Hmm.
yeah, man. Let me
Seems
know how
you've
it
only been
goes, and
meeting
I'll
women
probably
of late.
jump on your stream
The
and watch a
dog.
little more. Because I feel like playing Breath of the Wild again after playing this, because, you know, I love action RPGs, or RPGs in general, with the action element.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings.
Skyrim is
We
another
should
good one.
divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours.
Oh, you did all the
Sure.
shrines side quests? That is amazing.
Zoltan, wait.
So,
This
wait,
is
let me pause this
Emperor's.
1 second.
And you figure that's on that.
Wonderful.
Right, yeah. If you need anything...
Yeah, skip. Yeah, so Breath of the Wild, I am, well, I'll tell you where I'm stuck. I'm at one of the Divine Beasts, the one in the really hot region, and I don't have the right armor to go close because I need certain armor or whatever. So that's one Divine Beast I haven't done, and the other one is a Wind one, which I heard is the easiest one, so I might go back and do the Wind Divine Beast. I've killed the other two, and maybe I'll do the one in the hot region if I get the right armor, and then I'll head off to Ganon. But like me just saying these 3 things, that's like another 20 hours at least. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy Breath of the Wild probably for the end of this year. And then hopefully if I finish it by the end of this year, I'll jump onto Tears of the Kingdom. But I love Zelda Link to the Past, which was the second Zelda game made. It was on Super Nintendo. It was amazing. Yeah, it still is amazing. And I finished that one. And then there was Zelda on the Switch, which was a remake called Link's Awakening, the remake. Again, that was really, really awesome, and I finished that too. And then that's what prompted me to get Breath of the Wild. So, yeah, you know, long live Zelda. And you know, the funny thing is the guy who came up with Zelda is the same guy who came up with Mario. I mean, that's like 2 of the greatest games right there, and it's from the mind of the same guy. Forget his name. Japanese dude. Miyamoto came out with Zelda and Mario. Amazing. Yeah, I think fire is probably the hardest one, right? I think I might go do wind. The desert one was really, really fun. That whole experience of getting to that city, disguising yourself, getting to that city, and you know, beating that boss. I think it was one of the most fun. But I guess the most charming was the water. I think is it Prince Sidian or Prince Sidian? Yeah, that was my favorite.
Fall upon your knees,
in terms of fun. And that was the first Divine Beast I beat, the water one. But I love how the game is open, like you can do the beasts in any order, you can just go to Ganon if you want to, you can do your own thing and just build up your strength, then go to Ganon, skip. I mean, it's whatever you want it to be, it's so open, it's an open sandbox, and that's amazing. Oh, I didn't know they were DLC Divine Beasts. Yeah, I'm struggling just killing the main ones. Well, not struggling, I've done 2. But I've only done 2 out of fire. But the desert one looks like it's gonna be long because you have to get the right armor to get close, even close to the city. And I'm completely out of food, I'm completely out of, oh my god. I don't know how you guys play and stream at the same time. I'm really impressed because I find it real difficult, but I'm learning. But yeah, it does take long. But the good thing about that is Zelda, you get value for money. I mean, you can play it for a long time and still enjoy it. And, you know, I feel there's people who buy a lot of games and just, they buy so many games and they play just a little bit of each and then they kind of give up. I think it's better to have less games and actually play them, like go through the whole game. Yeah, just reading a comment about, okay, you only have the weapon the Divine Beast owner when you go against the beast. So like my fight, you have for spear and go against water. Wind, you only have a bow, and then they give you like 3 food. Yeah, the game isn't easy by any stretch of the imagination. It's like doable, but it does take a little, like you really have to manage your resources, how much food you have, and how many, your weapons will keep breaking. You know, the physics of the game, when you're climbing up, you run out of stamina, so you really have to manage your inventory and manage it the way you play. But that makes it fun too. Yeah, I'll definitely, I think I'll get the DLC when I finish Breath of the Wild. I mean, I'm happy with Breath of the Wild for a while, so I'm not in a rush to jump onto Tears, but Tears looks just as good, if not better. So, what are we doing? We are, I think we have to read something. What was it? Okay, red. Talk to Vespula. Actually, let me get my horse. I haven't been using him because I'm in the city. But you have this horse the whole time. You can call him anytime. He's called Roach. Yeah, no matter where you are, he will show up.
Faster.
He's always nearby.
Come on now.
I will get you every
Yeah,
last
it is
copy.
hard, and
With
I'm
interest.
impressed how you're able
Give
to
me a
do it,
week,
but I
please.
suppose it's a lot of it's practice.
No banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time.
I know Zabuka uses some software which puts the chat on the screen, but I'm just really reading off the phone right now, to be honest with you. So I haven't figured it out.
Close enough.
Keep out.
Yeah, it does take time to practice. Let me just pay.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration.
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness.
Stream
Not
out.
entirely
Yeah,
strange.
please send. Please send. I would love to learn how to
Oh, I know you.
add the chat
You
to
and
the
that
OBS screen.
witcher took Dandelion
It'll
out
make life
whoring.
a lot easier.
Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out.
But yeah,
whoring.
if you like
Horse
Zelda, if you like Assassin's
lying
Creed, I'm sure you'll
scoundrel.
like this.
Ouch.
Skyrim
Where
as
did you
well,
get
but
your
I
goat?
would
Same thing as ever.
I would pick this
Pride
over
bullshit.
Skyrim because of the
Came
voice
back,
acting and
saying it was
story.
till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed
But
before
Skyrim
I
is
spotted
also
him in
excellent.
Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
The Discord. Hold on a second.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Join the Discord.
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ah, Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Oh, that Discord. That is something that Zabuka created. But I don't think we've ever... If I'm checking, I'm just checking now. Yeah, I don't think we have much in there. Yeah, I'll have to check that. But yeah, that's not the main Discord. That's like something that Zabuka made for what he wanted to do as a community. But it's got no one in it except yourself and Midget, I guess.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours?
Thank you, matey.
I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his
Lurkin,
tavern.
keep on
Maybe
lurking.
I got all in a huff for no reason.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some
Oh, you
sudsy.
got me in the mood of Zelda now, Moody. I
Maybe.
think I might try
But
Breath
what
of
did
the
he
Wild
ask
tonight.
about,
Maybe go for the
exactly?
wind.
Oh, this and that, really.
Wind.
What's it like at the
What's it called, Divine
bathhouse?
Beast?
Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
So normally there's a lot more action in the game,
That's it,
but
Roach.
just in a part of the game where right now there's not much action going on, but it is action RPG, so as you can see, a lot of RPG type things, talking to people, getting clues and stuff, but effectively you're a monster hunter, so there's a lot of battles against monsters, which
Welcome. Do come
isn't
in.
happening right now, but I promise you that's pretty much
I'm a friend of Dandelion's.
what you do
Looking
as
for
a Witcher.
Eliel.
You've come to the right spot.
And
How might I be of service?
you're looking
Need
for your
something
daughter,
shortened?
adopted
Patch your
daughter, who's
trousers,
gone
darn
missing.
socks.
She has special
You
powers,
Eliel?
and
Yes.
she's being chased by the
I'll pick
antagonist,
you up off the
which is
floor.
the Wild Hunt.
Sorry, I
You're
thought-
looking for her, basically. That's
Thought Eliel was
the
one of
crux of the
Dandelion's
plot of the game.
girlfriends.
And you're going through different
Ah,
towns
so
trying to track her
that.
down.
Wait here.
So I'm in a town right now trying to figure out, because she's come through this town where she is or where she might have gone.
Any better?
So you're...
Anyhow.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished,
That's not nice.
the goings
Being
on
burned.
impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Oh dear.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Right, I think we'll stop there. Thanks to Moody and thanks to anyone else who was watching. This has been The Witcher 3 being played on the PC, and I would highly recommend this game, and hopefully I can come back and play some more, and hopefully some more battles and action elements as well when I come back. But thank you everyone, and that is a wrap. Poet out. Peace.